Hey everyone, I'm David, one of the beauty directors here at Sephora, and this video is really fun. It's going to be all about my top artistry picks for when you're a new up-and-coming makeup artist and you're trying to build that perfect kit. Now, even if you're not a professional makeup artist though, what I think you'll fall in love with in this video is how versatile and multitasking a lot of these products are. So I thought it would also be really fun to showcase my set bag. This is my old secondhand camera bag that I use for my set bag. As you can see, I keep a lot of my little thingies in here. You know, that's part of the process of building your kit is, thinking outside the box and also thinking about products that are really effective and multitask. This way your kit doesn't weigh 14,000 pounds. And you want products that are also really versatile in what they can create. So you can do anything from a simple bridal look to a full-on editorial avant-garde look. So let's jump in because I've got some really great products to show you. Okay, so the first product I'm going to talk to you about is a favorite of mine. I've been raving about this since we launched it at Sephora. This is from DANESSA MYRICKS Beauty, and this is the Color Fix Eye, Cheek, and Lip Cream Pigment. And wow, is this a must-have for every single makeup artist out there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how cool it is that you can actually mix these two and create your own customizable shades. So the shade range to begin with is very large, but because of the formula's unique ability to melt within themselves, sort of like really form together, you can literally, your options are endless in the colors that you can create. If there's a color out there that you're like, I wish some company made that, make it yourself. So look, I have like a hot pink and a white, and and you saw how little bit I used there. And I'm just going to mix those together. And I could probably, with just those two dots, have done, I could probably take that and cover my whole entire hand with it. So you can imagine how long these products last, because a little bit goes a really, really long way. This is another favorite of mine. This is a shade called Milky Way, and it's basically like liquid diamonds. So if you're the type of person who really loves like dramatic night eye looks that are really bejeweled on the eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is just so beautiful. And it's like, this is literally jewelry for your eyes. You could do a liquid liner that looks like diamonds. You could do diamond diamante lips with this. You could press a loose glitter on top and even go more. And again, that's the fun of this. Like, I'll take the bright orange. We've got that really bright pink here. I can add a little bit of orange onto that and quickly turn that pink into like a coral, like a hot coral. And it's just so fun. And like, these are great. They are an absolute must for everyone out there. New makeup artists or seasoned artists alike. Okay, so the next product I want to talk to you about is everything you need for brows. This is from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the Brow Zings Pro Palette. These are really fun palettes, well thought out. They come with the tools that you need, and there's 3 waxes and 4 powders, and they're in a variety of shades. There's 2 colorways of the palette, so there's a light medium, and then there's also a medium deep. And what this does is it allows you the option to customize your brow. Any good makeup artist who loves doing brows will tell you that it's the multitude of different shades that you use in the brow that creates the dimension. So having a palette like this, easy at hand, all that you need in one area, you can quickly jot out like the most beautiful, perfect brow, and it's easy to carry with you, so perfect for your kit. Okay, so up next, I'm gonna pull out of my bag of tricks again. So this is a really fun, newer product that I just think is really lovely and great for everyone, but especially great for newer makeup artists out there. This is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the Master Mattes Pro Lip Palette. So what you are getting in here is an assortment of lip shades, some really cool, from like your classic nudes to some of your more fun reds and hot pinks and oranges. There's also a brush, but this is where it gets really fun. This is a little palette, and ta-da! Now what's that for, right? It's like, wait, why is there blue and white and yellow and black? And what is this metal thing? This is your mixing palette. And these are so you can customize these shades into anything you want. This palette is limitless lipsticks. That's literally what it is. That could have been a secondary name for it, to be honest with you. What you have is the ability to use color theory in a general and easy way. And let's say you really love this hot pink, but you just wish it was a little bit bluer. Add a little bit of blue. Do you want it a little bit warmer? Add a little bit of yellow. You can add a little bit of white to make that a lighter baby pink. You can add a little bit of black to make that a dark fuchsia. And that goes for every color in this palette. You can customize them. And on top of that, you can mix the shades within. So just for fun, I'll just take a chance and let's say we wanted to make something like a really fun coral shade. I'm very into coral lipstick right now. So I might take a little bit of this orange. Okay, what's really cool about the brush is it's got this little scooper on the end. So it makes it really easy to just place that little bit there. Take a little bit of the hot pink, because coral has hot pink and a bit of orange in it. It's like pinky, it's orangey, it's like, what is it? Who knows? Now I'm gonna mix those two together. Now these two would actually make like a really nice, like sort of hot Caribbean night coral kind of color. But I want something a little bit spring, more spring-like, even though I know we're not going into spring. I'm very into pastels right now. So I'm gonna take a tiny little bit of white and I'm gonna add that in. I love doing this. This is the fun. And also, again, this way you don't need 100,000 lipsticks in your kit, which can get very heavy because some of the packaging can be really heavy. Beautiful, but as you add 50 lipsticks into it, you need a pack mule to carry your kit with you. So what I did was I created this fun little coral lip shade, and I'll tap it out on my hand here. And like I said, this is a matte formula. It's a comfortable matte. So it's not a super dry matte, which allows you to blend it well, but it does give you that matte finish with a little bit of moisture. And look at that really soft, lovely coral tone lip. So pretty. And I can play with this. I could add black to it, make it darker. I can mix this with a nude and make a coral nude shade. That's the fun of something like this. It's easy to clean it up after you're done using it, and it's endless possibilities when it comes to lipstick shades. Really, when you're a professional makeup artist, you will come to recognize that creating your own shade is part of the fun of being a makeup artist. So something like this is just gonna make you happy, but it's also gonna make your job a lot easier. Okay, so the next thing I have in my bag of treats, as you can see right here, are some of my absolute favorite pencils. These are from Makeup Forever, and it's the Artist Color Pencil Eye Lip Brow Pencil. And it's called that because it is a very multitasking pencil. I don't even have all the shades because I go through them and then I forget to restock. I definitely need a restocker on these. And as you can see, some of them, this little guy, very sad, he's gonna need a replacement soon because it's one of my absolute favorite colors. But let me explain why I absolutely love these so much. Okay, so the formula on these, first of all, they're wooden pencils, which is amazing because there's nothing better than a wooden pencil to get that perfectly precise, sharp point, which is so essential when you're doing any, creative and sharp artistry. The formula, though, is what I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's emollient enough that you can use it smoothly. It doesn't pull the skin, so you can do it as an eyeliner, it can do it as a lip liner, but it's blendable enough that you can blend it out as an eyeshadow, like a cream shadow base, or a full all over soft lip, or even a full lip. They're so versatile. For me personally, I can't think of many really good editorial eye looks I've done that I have not pulled multiples of these out and actually mapped out and created the whole look with this first and blended out, and there's no fallout because it's not a powder. It's a beautiful saturation of color. It's absolute control. And then you just lay your powders on top and they're so good. As lip liners, these neutral shades, this one, the little baby one that I showed you, I think this is the sepia, completely sepia. It's so small because I use it all the time. These are some of the best nude lip liners out there. They're nude, but they're just cool enough to give you that slightly overdrawn full lip that looks unbelievably natural. Like, it's crazy how natural they look. And the reds are great. There's even a cream color, like a bone color, which is perfect for the waterline, and it just brightens the eye without looking comical or overdone. So you can really like wake up on one of those days when you're just not feeling good and be like, and now I look wide awake. Honestly, these are a must-have. Really, when it comes to any editorial look, face mapping, like if you want to draw and do like face painting, these are a great way to sketch it out first. I mean, there's just everything. Half these dark colors, these neutral colors, can be used as brow shades. And to be honest with you, if you want to have a little fun, do an orange brow. You can do it with this. The formula works. It really is in the uniqueness of this formula, and I obviously you can hear it in my voice. I absolutely love this product. I cannot gush enough about it, and I have since they launched because I've been using them consistently. So do yourself a favor, get these. You will not regret it. Okay, and the final product I want to talk to you about is an eyeshadow palette. And now this is from Patrick Ta, and this is the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. And the reason I chose this is because every beginning starter makeup artist needs to have that classic neutral eyeshadow palette, something that is really versatile, that can be used for everything, because you'll always need neutral eyeshadows. And this is a perfect setup because it's going to give you a wide assortment of great blendable buttery mattes, some really lovely satins, some high impact shimmers and glitters, and very smartly, this is a makeup artist who created this. Patrick Ta, an incredible makeup artist, really thought about it and added here 2 cream shadows in 2 varying shades of brown. And the reason for that, very similar to those Makeup Forever artist pencils. When you start working on makeup, you come to the realization that cream products laid down first make for the best eye makeup. It's clean, it's crisp, it's pigmented, it's controlled. And here, you're able to have the cream eyeshadows in the palette safely, right? So you got this little protective barrier so that none of your powders land on it. You're gonna apply those creams and then you can top it off with some of these really amazing shades. And I gotta be honest with you, just to give you a quick little idea, I'll go into the lighter cream here. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that. I'm gonna tap that onto my hand, just in a general motion. I'm not trying to do anything here other than to show you the effectivity of how easy using a cream. So I've got that nice little blend out. It's a soft, sort of warm color. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like this sort of lighter shimmer shade right here. I'm just gonna press it on top. And I'm gonna show you the ease with which that cream is gonna grab that powdery pigment. It's gonna lock it into place. And especially when you're using shimmers, metallics, any type of fun eyeshadow powders, a cream really acts to concentrate it. So you're gonna get the full force of that stuff. And just by adding that, you create this almost wet, glossy look, but it's not wet. It's not uncomfortable. This is a powdered, set, finished look. So you could create a beautiful, soft, smoky eye that looks glossy and high fashion. Totally wearable. You can wear it all day long. Super easy, super fun. You can go darker, you can go lighter. Great palette, easy to use, fantastic for beginners and professionals alike. Definitely a must-have. Okay, so there you have it. Some of my top artistry picks for anyone out there starting on their career as a makeup artist. These products will definitely help you along the way and keep your kit really light and really effective. Let me know in the comment section below if you currently are using and love any of these products, or if you just generally have any questions for me. I'm always willing to answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can get new videos like this from us every single week. And until next time, have fun, start your career with a smile on your face because you're gonna enjoy it, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.